All right, chat, we are back. Appreciate y'all hopping on, man. It means a whole lot. Let me get this real quick. There we go. That's probably a lot better. All right, cool, man. Yo, appreciate y'all hopping on, man. Appreciate y'all hopping on, bro. It's been, how many days? It's been 3-4 days almost, something like that. So yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break, but yeah, I've been all over the place with just a bunch of stuff. So we chilling though. We back, and I don't know about y'all, man, but I actually kind of want to play today for a couple of reasons. First in which is because I'm like this close to hitting 12k, and so I kind of want to hit it today, just based off the fact that I'm this close. But I don't know, I also want to get the 70,000 coins too, so I'm kind of on a grind. I don't know, I want to be prepped for season 2 when it drops. I want to be prepped for it, so it's only in our best interest. But yo, Evan, Benz, Osito, Jordan, what's up, Quartzy, Kel Knight, Rosie, and 13 Kelsey, appreciate y'all popping on. Means a lot. I think I'll probably just join a low server, and then I'll probably have y'all just join me to just make it easy. I will go over this though. I don't know why I just randomly saw this, but apparently they are dropping app themes, which I did not know about. So they obviously had like the background profile they had like the background profile themes, as well as like the banners, or not the banners, but they have like the profile icons or whatever that they have for you surrounding like your avatar. But apparently they have this now, which is kind of cool. So I didn't know that this existed until just now. I literally just hopped on the Twitter page and just saw that, so that's kind of cool. But they also dropped the innovation awards inside the block, which is kind of cool too. So not that exciting, but because obviously a lot of the award ceremonies and all that stuff for Roblox, they suck. So nothing too crazy, but anyways, yeah, Roblox is doing some things, which is kind of cool. So it's a little interesting, but not interesting enough. So it is what it is. Hopefully we didn't get into a bad server with an exploiter. I don't think we did, but we'll see either way. It's still not that great of a server. What's up, Aruga? I guess you got captured, got buried down, took 2 days to come back. I was just tired. I'm just tired. I've been sleeping during the day, so like I haven't had like the best like schedule as far as like being able to completely have like a reason to come and stream at 12. So it's been hard as of the last couple of days, to be specific. Oh geez, that was fast. But I finally found some like sleep last night to like make it work, and so I wanted to be like, yeah, I can't be not live for like the next like, oh gosh, I can't be not live for the next like week. So I gotta figure this out now. But yeah, by the end of the summer, I'll have it all intact with my car fixed and my sleep schedule and work kind of all situated. So it'll all work out. You did a bad trade. I know it was Harvester for Sans Gun, but I get Ice Cream Godly. It looks sick. That's not too bad. It's funny because Ice Cream Godly, in my opinion, actually looks pretty decent. So I think that's pretty all right. But I mean, gosh, who was it? There was someone that mentioned it, I think a stream ago, where they were talking about like they want to go based off of like the look and the aesthetic, not based off of like the actual value. And I'm like, you know, that's a good rule of thumb. You know what I'm saying? Because we get so caught up in like what the numbers say, and even though the numbers do matter, right? Like if it's a weapon that you want, it's a weapon that you want. Like it's chill. Yo, Arthur, welcome back. What's up, Sheet Chakra? How you doing? Is there an event today? Nah. It's just a very old, same old. I wish there was something today. It would be kind of cool. Gosh, wouldn't it be so cool if we did get weekly Murder Mystery 2 updates? Think about that. If we got weekly Murder Mystery 2 updates, that'd be freaking sick. But we're not at that place. But of course, season 2 is coming into more of a conversation, coming into the end of August, early September. So it is worth continuing to have that conversation, just because it's interesting enough to talk about, right? It's interesting enough. So someone has the red trophy ray gun. Oh yeah. They also have the red snow cannon, I think, too. Yeah, so they have rank number 39 and number 64. Crazy, absolutely wild. So I think honestly, I mean, out of the 5 that they have, though, I honestly probably like the it's either the blue ginger scope or the blue synthwave the most, though. That's probably the most fire. That's my take though. I don't know. That would be amazing. Yeah, It's just a matter of if they were to ever get a bigger team, they could warrant doing weekly stuff. But I don't know. That'd be so much content added to the game, and I don't. It's a matter of would they be willing to do something like that? I don't know if they would be willing to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Would you offer for B set? I don't need to. I don't need to already have it. I'm chill. I don't have a need to go for more. There's no reason. Plus, not to mention, I actually haven't. I haven't played Murder Mystery 2 since last stream, which was what? That was Saturday, right? So I don't even know what the values are at right now. I take it they're not very high. I could always. Oh shoot. This is kind of a. Well. Oh wow. Okay. Well. Whatever shall I do about this? I don't know. I don't know. Can I? May I have the gun mount him? Oh boy. Oh, I don't know. Whatever shall I do about this? Whatever shall I do about this? Yeah, someone, yeah. Oh, you choked that. Oh, you choked that so bad. Oh, you choked that horribly. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. I was like, I gotta be a distraction, you know what I'm saying? Amazing, take my goat. What? Yo, my mom, what's up? Do you have a crush on some Gacha Life girl or something? Hatsune Miku? What the frick are y'all on? Why is my mom in the chat accusing me of the truth? Gosh freaking dang it. Bro. Yeah, hold on, yeah, no, hold on. Let me actually check this. Let me check this. So, if we go under... Hold on. Now I'm curious to check. Because I have not checked anything, so I'm completely out of the loop. So if we go down all the way here, oh frick. Oh jeez. Okay, it's at 175. Yeah, that was fast. Ice cream's gonna be a little bit higher. That makes sense. That ice cream's a little bit higher, right? That makes sense. Yeah, and then oh jeez, yeah. This makes a whole lot of sense that it's dipping. This makes a whole lot of sense. I don't think it's gonna stay like this though. It might be like 200 value at the end of it all for each, maybe. Even then, maybe not. I don't know. Given how the last one went, I don't know if this one would be as great. But, man, yeah, it's a bit of a low blow, not gonna lie. That's a bit of a low blow. Alright, I'm actually murderer on this map, which is kind of cool. So, we'll check it out and see if we can get a couple of wins here. I need one good win here, and then I need another one for hitting 12k. So, if I can get a dang near full server, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Hold up. Alright, the only problem is there's gonna be someone, yeah, the only problem is there's gonna be someone else going after me that's gonna try to shoot me, so I gotta be mindful of, whoever's gonna be around me. Yeah. Ooh! Yeah, see, this is gonna be a tough out, man. This is gonna be tough. Ah, jeez. Yeah, because I gotta get on the coaster. Oh, gosh. Okay. They're gonna make it progressively harder for me to win this murder, aren't they? Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I gotta walk into this. I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to walk into this, right? Yeah. What else? What else am I supposed to do here? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get one of them at least, so that'll be good. Oh my gosh. Dang, this really is frustrating. Oh my gosh. More frustrating than I would give it credit for. It's alright though. It's alright though. I gotta pop back up the way. Alright, wait. Get one more here. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't juke me out. Don't do this to me. 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 Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Okay. I still wish you could get on this, bro. The whole, like, the whole Ferris wheel. That'd be absolutely sick, but we're not there yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, where's this fake Nicholas at? Yeah, there they are. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, where you at? Fight me. Come on, we'll get one more here. There we go. Dang, this is hard to get everybody, bro. This is hard. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Oh, no! Dang it. Yo, appreciate the one year. Oh my gosh. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Holy frick, bro. Appreciate the 1 year. That's ridiculous. What the heck? Yo, Stoltz, what's good? Appreciate popping in. What's going on, Shadowing Shade? What's up, Cappy? Dog, that's actually crazy. Yeah, it's been a year since I've been pretty much doing this from start to finish with coming back. So yeah, it's been a tad over a year now. Wow. Look at that. You not my nephew, cuz. What you doing? What you doing? I got a massive trade for Chroma Tree, then I flipped it for Constellation. The Chroma Tree started rising. It always happens to me. Oh, dang, yeah, it's... the Chromas are in such a weird place right now. It's so weird. What's going on, Ann? We'll see about a server up soon. We'll think about it. We'll see. This guy's a walking W, though. What up, brother? I appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Long time coming. My goodness. Yeah, it is wild, though, because, yeah, for obviously all the years before and then leading up to now, yeah, it's wild. It is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Appreciate you sticking around, man. Big time. I don't know. I'm taking a... I don't know. Well... Hold on, is there someone over here that I gotta be looking at? Maybe? I don't know at this point. Ice cream is terrible. Really? Do you think it's depressing? I actually kind of like it. It's one of the better knives that I've come across. But I mean, it's all subjective at the end of the day. I don't think it's that bad though. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's not like incredible. I'm not gonna say it's like a 10 out of 10 godly by any means, but I think it's all right. Like, I guess it's. Oh, I see. But yeah, I don't know. I like it though. I had this with Pixie Dust, so I got it with a pretty good effect as well. I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing on God's green earth. So I don't know. Oh, you mean the value of it? Oh, well, of course, yeah. It's coming from a dumb update. I don't know. Not really a dumb update. It's just yeah, no, I kind of get what you mean. I mean, all the godlies that we're probably going to see as of now are going to be they're going to be on the low end for quite a while. They'll probably eventually rise back up. This, I will say, it's going to be very dependent on whether or not the boxes can be taken away once the summer update immediately ends. Because I do know that they do manage to keep the box around for a little while longer, and then they eventually take it out. So, it's all dependent on if they keep it on the shop or whatever up until when Season 2 drops. And so, it could be around for a while to be able to obtain, and you can just buy with gems over and over again. So, I kind of hope that it doesn't stick around. That way there will be at least a little bit of a value attachment, but if not, then yeah, it would be kind of for sure. But I don't know. Horde updates usually mean horde values. I mean, I guess if people are considering this to be a horde update, then gosh, so be it. I've heard people say that the ice cream is good. I've heard people say that the Sands and Beachy are not they're not like the greatest, but it beats last year's for sure. But if people are going to be saying that, if people are going to be saying that it's better than Sunrise and Sunset, then it should be along the same line of that value eventually. So we'll have to see. We're not going to know until like October what the values of these are going to probably really be at as far as like the median is concerned. So we're not going to really know for a while, but that's crazy, right? That's crazy. Should I do Sans Gun for sweet set someone's offering me? Yeah, I'd say honestly, gosh, it's hard to know, dude. It's hard to actually know right now. Because I feel like it could go up enough. But honestly, I think for the set, though, you probably should go for the set. If you can. Yeah, nah, I'd say if you can go for the set, go for it. Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh, jeez. Can I walk? Walking is, like, not a thing, apparently. There we go. Ah, that was close. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah. GG. I kind of needed that round, too, didn't I? Shoot. I kind of needed that round, frick. I kind of needed that. Wild work. Absolutely wild. You like Eggblade? You like Eggblade? Get out of the live stream. Get out of the live stream right now. The frick. I personally think that this update was good. I just think they're hating because we didn't have an update for a long time, even though we are getting season 2 soon. Welcome to the murder. Welcome to Roblox in general, dude. Imagine if like the big games nowadays stopped doing weekly updates, bro. There'd be so many people up in flames. Think about it. There would be so many people that would be so pissed off. They would have nothing to do with those new games anymore. They'd be like, if I'm not receiving my weekly updates, there's no reason for life any. Like, they would complain like freaking hell, man. Seriously. I don't know. First godly gift from. Oh, okay, valid. I'm not scared. Okay, Eggblade isn't even really that bad. It's just I don't like it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't really like it either. It's always this, not hated on, but it's like people make fun of it though for being just kind of like I mean, hold on, I'll equip it. It's one of those weird ones because like the idea of it actually is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I just think that it's. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool, but it just depends on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Hunter, what's good, bro? What's going on? H4 run, how you doing? Can you overbid for travelers? I technically could, but am I going to? No. Am I going to? No. I don't have the value to warrant it. So, okay, I have the value. If I really wanted to trade for it, I could. Like, there are some weapons that I would 100% trade off for it, but it would be at the expense of the other weapons that I would miss out on, and then I'd have to trade back for those weapons, and I'm just not in a place to do that. So yo, Sniz, I appreciate the unk alert. What you calling unk? The frick? I mean, I personally dislike the update, and I was here when we only got Halloween and Christmas. I don't like it because it all looks rushed, which it was, and there's so many bugs that came with it. The bugs definitely, I will say the bugs don't seem very noticeable. There are like some, but not like as much as you would think for it being a rushed update. So I'll give them credit for that. They definitely are trying to mask it in a great way. But yeah, like I mentioned this last year, and I think people know about it now. I mean, this update was literally made in a week and a half. Like this was a very quick thing that they made because, and I don't know why they made it quick. That's still the thing that I'm asking myself, because if they've had all this time to work on season 2, you would think that there would at least be a level of scheduling as far as, hey, like it's like June, like it's like late May, early June, like let's figure out the summer event. Let's figure out trying to get something pushed out. You know what I mean? Like let's make a good map and let's not rush, you know, the agenda for what could be a great summer event, especially if there's going to be like a battle pass, stuff like that involved. But they didn't do that, and so it just feels like you said, like rushed. And gosh, them making this in 9 days, I'll admit it's impressive. It's impressive for what it is, so we'll take it for what it's worth. But it's given the background for, you know, they made the update so fast. They could have done better. They really could have. And if they were to have planned accordingly, we could have received something better. Like I don't know about you, but I know for a lot of people that are max prestige, and I know for a lot of people that like to like spend money on the events and all that stuff, I not only like to spend money on the events, but I also want a grinding aspect as well. I disliked the fact that I got everything literally in one day. Like I disliked that. I disliked it. I did. So it's hard for me to respect an update. And obviously for most people, like they're gonna be grinding through it. They're gonna be trying to get all the stuff, and I totally get that, right? But there should be stuff locked behind like you actually have to collect the coins behind the event quest instead of you could just pay your way. You know what I'm saying? Like it just feels very run down. And I feel like you could have more player retention if you were to do the due diligence of bringing back what was the event quest in Christmas. You could have done that. You really could have. And it just makes it it's just a little sad, that's all. So, I don't know. I feel like it was rushed because Nick was getting pressured. I saw some death threats. Honestly, you say JK, but I believe it. I actually totally believe it. I feel like he definitely does receive stuff like that, as far as like, because gosh, 5 months is 5 months, man. That's a long time. But I mean, obviously death threats is not warranted, of course, but you know what I'm saying though. Like there will be players that will be mad all the way across the board for whatever reason. So There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Seriously. Imagine you could actually ride the roller coaster. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Anything to make it a bit more interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Xylee could always go back and put some stuff in this thing. I don't know. Would anyone do Sweet Step or Beach Set? There probably would be some sucker that would do. there probably would be some sucker that would do it, but I don't know. Oh frick! Gosh dang it! They had silent, so that just threw me off. Where's bro? Okay, there. Yo, Starsy, what's going on? Yours is 2021 Halloween. Mine's 2024. I didn't really play through, admittedly, I haven't really played through a lot of like Murder Mystery 2 updates over like the span of time. So I started playing Murder Mystery 2 like, or it's not like seriously, but I started like playing more consistently around late 2023. So when the Christmas 2023 event happened, I started playing more often. And I was all like, you know what? I want to try and go for max. Like that was when I like decided to like go for it, because I think I was Prestige 3 at the time. And then later on in 2024 during the Halloween event. So Halloween 2024 is my personal favorite event of all time. That's when I finally max Prestige. So I have a bit of bias toward the fact that I hit it during that event, and it sucks I didn't get Vamp Axe. I could have probably paid for it, but I just didn't at the time. I didn't want to spend the money for it. So I guess that's just me, but I don't know. September 4th or 5th. You think it'd be that soon? That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm just, gosh. I don't know if I want to kind of make a video talking about just all the things I want to see in it, but at the same time, I feel like the things that I would want in a season 2 are probably not going to happen. They're probably not going to happen. Like, I'd be holding out hope for, I'd be holding out hope for stuff that just wouldn't exist. Like, I speak for the 4 other max prestiges in the server. I guarantee you that the other 4 of us that are in here, we probably all want to have more prestiges. We probably want more level of grinding, and if we could get that, that would be amazing. But gosh, I don't want to have like my hopes just be kind of up there and then just being left high and dry when season 2 actually does drop, and then it's just mystery box 3 new maps, some new weapons, and then that's basically it. Like I don't feel like it's gonna feel like that great. And this is coming from a place where I really want season 2 to happen. I really want it to happen, but I don't know why there's this weird part of me that feels like it's gonna be this anticlimactic update. I don't know why I feel that way now. Yo, music, Roblox, how you doing? If you want to know my roles, my user, it's in the description if that's what you're implying. I feel like it would have also been better just to not get a summer update. I know Nick's intention with helping Murder Mystery 2, but I do feel like it brought more hate. Also with the glitches, red snow cannon is broken and there's a bug again where you can't shoot at the sky. It got fixed a few months ago and now it's back again. Yikes. I know there was some things that were fixed with like the sound effects, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But if they, of course, haven't done the due diligence to fix all the other stuff, then yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, especially if things came back, that's even worse. That's actually not even that bad of a spot. Wow, crazy. But yeah, that's not ideal. EA Sports DLC. I don't know. Like, I don't think Nicholas is gonna go like the whole like pay to win route for things. I don't think he's gonna do that. But if season 2 is gonna turn into that, then gosh, that's gonna be such a low blow toward this game. I don't think he's gonna do that though. More prestiges and a way to sort players by level so a max level isn't with low. That's a really good point. I see. Oh man, dude, if he actually did that, oh man, this game would be better. This game would be so much better because, yeah, oftentimes whenever I play in, of course, US servers, I very much, I mean, upon just clicking play, like, you'll obviously find max prestiges every now and then, and probably like every 1 in 3 servers, you'll find a good like set of them. But yeah, you get thrown in with pretty much everybody, and that's not fun. Not fun at all. So, oh, the ray gun got fixed. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so they'll wait to fix Snow Cannon then. They'll wait to fix Snow. That's so funny. It's so funny. if that's it, then they were just sitting in the studio doing Jack for 7 months. It really puts a lot of pressure on season 2. It puts a lot of pressure on, there's got to be a lot of freaking content. There's got to be a lot of content. Like, that has to be it. It has to be it. So, if it's not that, then, gosh, then what was all this time spent doing? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they don't have to work on the game all the time. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, we see them in studio. We see them working on crap. So, it's like, you would just automatically assume that, okay, like, they're gonna be getting out some good stuff. They're gonna be working on, you know, making sure they give us some quality stuff, right? So that's all we gotta hope for, really. But if we're not gonna get that, then that's for last round. But if we're not gonna get that, then I don't know. It's just it's such a low blow. You know what I'm saying? So, oh shoot. Okay, can we oh my gosh, great. I can't get anything. I can't get anything right now. That's amazing. So y'all are not gonna let me get 12K, are you? Y'all are not gonna let me get 12K. I see you. I see y'all. What's up, Rare? How you doing? Do you have murder luck or something? Apparently, but then again, I was having egg blade, so maybe having egg blade equipped was not the greatest thing. I'll just put vamp on entirely. Actually, you know what? Give me pumpkin, bro. Give me pumpkin. I'll do a stupid effect with this. You played Murder Mystery 2 since 2020 Halloween, and I'm still not max prestige. I mean, if your goal is not max prestige, then, you know, it's not max prestige. I know for me, I mean, I played for years on and off, and I made it to prestige 3. So, like, I was by no means a player that, like, wanted to grind. You know what I'm saying? But everyone's different. Everyone's motive for playing is different. I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time to, like, also play through murder, like, play, like, every day as well. I know for me, for years, I never really played games like that, like, for long periods of time. But in 2024, I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking bored. I was playing this game like 2 to 3 hours a day. Like, it was yeah, I was playing this game quite a lot, and then I finally hit max. So I'm glad I got it out of the way, but it came at the expense of some days I didn't want to play. So I don't know. The minimum for this update is new maps, like 3 new boxes, a new shop godly, and a new map and a new lobby. Yeah, the lobby we're obviously gonna get new shop godly. We're probably not even gonna be getting a shop godly for season 2 mode. I take that back. We could. I take that back. We probably will. 3 new boxes. I agree with the 3 new boxes. We are guaranteed to get 1 because of the MB3 hint that I don't have a use cave. So we are getting that guaranteed. Oh, nice. Yeah, we will be getting that guaranteed, which will be fine. But if that's the only box we're gonna get, then gosh dang it, that sucks. That sucks if that's the only box we're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I agree. I think getting 3 boxes with the removal of some other ones, I think would be great. I don't think they're gonna do that, but we'll have to see though. I don't know. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent, man. I'm indifferent. So coming from a more competitive content side, I enjoy making montages, but it's hard because I get stuck with really low levels and those aren't really exactly good clips. It's a fair point. The only real way you would even be able to do anything, I mean, not saying that you can't, you know, get clips with low levels because sometimes it's interesting, but I'd say your best intention would be to, like, go onto, like, Discord and just find, like, a bunch of users that are all, like, high levels and all that stuff and just play in their server. You know what I mean? But even then, the motive would be you'd want to play with randoms and then get the clips. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It wouldn't be as exciting doing it with people that you already kind of know. But I digress. Yo, Dan, what's going on? What's going on? Let's get out of there. Yeah, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, hold on. I just need to see this one more time. So we only need 3 kills, chat. We only need 3. If I can get 3, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good. I'll be feeling alright. I'll be feeling alright. I don't know if they're gonna pop through here. That was freaking egregious. That was egregious. Oh my gosh. I think they're coming through the hallway. They might be eventually. Oh, okay, they are right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. They're going. Why are they going after me? Why? 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 No, 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 no. Not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. Freak no. Yo, microwave MP3. What's going on? Personally, I don't mind season 2, but the only part I'm not looking forward to is having the stats reset. 6 years of stats pretty much gone to waste. Gone to waste for what though? I mean, the stats didn't mean anything to begin with, even when they were tracked. You know what I mean? So all it is just empty stats anyway. So them going away, I mean, all it is going to be, I mean, unless they do have the tab go away, but all it's going to be is they're going to drop down here and then, you know, season 2 is just going to reset. I don't think that's empty stats. I mean, it's only empty if you think it's empty. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, I got everything in the update shadowing. RC cars okay. I'm not really like, I gotta be honest, like I'm not like an emotes person, so like I'm not like too fond of, I shouldn't say fond of it. I shouldn't say that. It's cool, but I don't like immediately run to one to use the RC car. It's all right though. It's a unique toy for what it is, so. I find the stats as achievements. Well, the only thing that would be ever achieving about it is if you got something for it, but we don't get anything for it. It's just meaningless numbers. So Nicholas would have to do something about that. Like how there are some games where you could have like at a certain like kill count or a certain sheriff count or whatever, you would get a certain weapon. You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. If that was incentivized, then more people would be playing seriously, but people don't really care about the stats because, of course, they don't mean anything. So, I don't know. Sub Zen. But yeah, I get the achievements, like, but it's really only achievement to the people that have the high stats with you, though. And you recognize, like, okay, how long it took to actually get there. But, I don't know. That's just my take, though. YouTube is always not notifying me. That's, yeah, it's, Yeah, YouTube is, YouTube fumbles. YouTube fumbles all the time. 100%. The classic boxes are going to be removed. Well, if they don't have enough boxes that are new to warrant replacing them, then they won't be replaced. The classic boxes will stay because they need at least an overhaul. So, like, if we were to only get one mystery box, because obviously mystery box 1 and 2 are staying, right? But if all of these ones are gone and it's just the 3, that's nothing. That's like nothing. Like you would have to get so many other mystery boxes to go alongside all the ones that are going away. Not saying they have to replace all, what is it? Was that 9 of them? It's not saying you have to replace all 9 of them, but it's to be like, if you can get like 5 of the 9 replaced, like that would at least be something to be able to replace old content with the new. You know what I mean? So it's a matter of if they would ever do that. I don't even know. They might just keep it in the game the whole time. They might just do that. Yo, Cloverleaf, what's going on? Nick needs to add more badges. See, I agree with that. Badges, but then again, badges don't matter though. What we want is in-game content. Like the badges at this point don't mean anything. Badges are just simply a bragging right. But the actual achievement, like we were talking about, like if we were to get like, for example, if you're to get max prestige on this game, you should get a weapon set for getting max prestige. Like you should get an actual knife and gun set to go alongside max prestige, and I feel like that'd be the coolest thing ever. But are they gonna do that? No, and I wish they did. I feel like that would really incentivize leveling up. I don't know. I would love that. But I still not appreciate that. But I don't know. I could go on and on with just like the things that they could easily add. Yet I'm not saying they're choosing not to, but I feel like they are effectively losing out on more people that would have like they're losing out on a different level of player retention if they were to add this stuff. You know what I'm saying? If people would be playing it for longer, people would be playing with their friends longer, people would be grinding, stuff like that. I don't know if it's the fear of them wanting to cater toward more of like a not competitive audience. I don't think they want to cater toward that necessarily. They want to make it for everybody, but I feel like they'd be afraid that if they add stuff like that, then there would be people that are on like the lower levels that would be like, oh, it'd be a struggle to play, you know, on their end. So I don't know if that Nicholas would make more, right, Phil? Exactly. He would make more money. Like I don't see why he wouldn't do it. I don't see why he wouldn't. I feel like that would just be the best thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Saying Nick could definitely figure something out. He definitely could, but it's all a what if, man. It's all a what if. If season 2 does have all this stuff, then thank God, man. Seriously, like all the stuff that we've been praying for, bro. All the stuff we've been praying for. For sure, for sure. Just checking in. I appreciate you, Sniz. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still gotta see if guns out here. I don't even know if guns even available right now. Probably not. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Great shot. Great shot. Oh, that wasn't even who shot. Oh, jeez. Nice. I used to pray for times like this. We just gotta make sure our praying is not in vain, though. Oh my gosh. My predictions are 2 new boxes, 3 to 5 new maps, new bundle, and an Evo, new game mode, permanent daily quests, new daily challenges. What's my only problem with the daily challenges, and please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks this, we can't have it just be grinding coins. I don't want to just grind coins. I don't want that. I want it. I mean, not saying that coins can't be a part of the daily quest, right? But I want more than that. I want it to be like, hey, like, get like 10 kills or something like that. Like I've said this before. Get 10 kills, get like a sheriff, get a hero kill or something like that. Something to incentivize people playing beyond just feeling like they just are mindlessly walking through a map. Because I feel like that's what every update is all people are doing now is they're not really playing the game. All they're doing is just going for coins. And I'm like, that's such a low blow. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like that's stupid. Like that's really lame. Like, because no wonder, because think about it. Think about all the players that joined right when the summer update dropped. And obviously people are going to leave, right? Not saying that people aren't going to. But you had 1.1 million and then it dropped to 750K in about 30 minutes. Because all it is just getting coins for the rest of your weapons. And then that just opens boxes. And like, if you were to actually sit there and play the game for what it is, not only would you grind levels in a greater measure by killing people when you get the role that you need, but it would feel more rewarding instead of just, oh, I'm just walking around the game. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. And whether that's his idea of a quote unquote cash grab, if that's his means of, you know, player retention, then, you know, he can keep that the way that it is. But I just feel like he could do so much more and he's not doing it. I don't know. It's all these things that we're saying, but they're never gonna happen. All these things that we're saying are not gonna happen. Like the daily quests, I agree. We probably will be getting new daily, like the new daily challenges and like daily quests and all that stuff permanently, I would say. But it's probably just gonna be grinding coins and that's it. Like it's not gonna mean anything. All it is just gonna be getting more coins and it sucks. So I don't know. The new box and grinding is a cash grab. You said, not me. It's not. It's pay to win for the weapons. It's not necessarily pay to win because it's pay to win for the fact of you get the weapons, not necessarily the fact that there's an advantage. There's no advantage for it. I feel like that's a lot of what pay to win means is there's an advantage within the game for paying for it. All it is just you got the weapon that you got and that's it. It's not really a pay to win per se, but I see your point though. Gosh, yeah, Dan, you know what's really funny? I actually do wonder how many people spent, like, a lot of money on this update. Because there are people that will spend, like, hundreds just to get the chromas and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get y'all, man. I don't get who spends hundreds. Like, I understand getting the weapons once and all that stuff, and if you get a chroma, then frick yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's sick. But like, if you're gonna sit there and spend hundreds, like, I ain't for that. I spent $34. Exactly. Like, that's all it should be. And end up, that's $34 for going bankrupt is crazy, but it also makes sense. Pray you can recover. I pray you can recover. Take out a third credit card if you need. You just that's all you gotta do, really. We gotta remember who runs this game and then predict what happens. True. Yeah. We gotta. I don't know. We can make all the predictions we want, but it'll never really amount to anything. Yikes. Oh, never mind. Whoops. All right, we're good. All right, let's see if I okay, hold on. I gotta check this one more time. So I need 3 kills right now. I need 3 kills, chat, and we better not play on pier. It has to be on a map that I know for a fact that I can play on and get like a good, like, solid game going, because pier just is inconsistent with, like, I gotta go on the coaster and then people can snipe from the coaster. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to shoot them up. It's hard for me to kill them from the bottom to the top. I gotta, yeah. So long as it's not on pier map, I'm chill. We'll figure it out. Yo, Aox, yo, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. 10%? 10%? Oh, gosh dang it, dude. I will say, we already have 3 murder rounds already, and we're only 43 minutes in, so that's actually not even too bad. That's better. That's better than most streams, so I'll give myself that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I just don't want to be walking into... I don't want to be walking into some BS where someone's gonna just kill me out of nowhere. That's my only issue right now. Because knowing me, I will get jump scared by somebody. Holy frick, that was scary. Okay, we're good. We should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, someone actually killed. No way. There's a human that actually did something. Wait, is it Ben's? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, who the hell killed? Oh. Hold on. Are my ears deceiving me? Because they're in the basement, right? Okay, it is Ben's. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, who is it? The heck? Alright, we'll, ah, dang it. Alright. I just don't know if they'll, like, come back around or not. They might. Nah, dude. I don't know if that got... I don't know if that hit on the railing or not. Maybe that did. Hold on. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, the delay. That's crazy. The delay in the gunshot. No, bro. That's foul. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Gosh freaking dang it. That's so frustrating. The one, dude, the first time I've lagged out on the stream, it was right there. That's ridiculous. Ah, oh, Comcast. Gosh. So frustrating. How much is it in my place? Oh gosh, let me check real quick. It's not that hot. It's 75. It'll be max of 80 today. It's not too bad. Yo, Zach, what's up? Zach, I have to. At the end of the day, I gotta be mindful. Right? I mean, think about it. Like, summer update, I already have all the freaking stuff in the summer update, dude. Like, do you think block swapped is against murder? It's 1000%. It's not even against murder mystery 2 rules. It's against roblox rules. If you associate with block swaps, you deserve to get terminated. Facts. It is 1000%. Yo, Sharky Grinds, what's up? What's good? What's good? Yeah, no clickbait. What's up, Mason? Let's go, bro. No, I have to though, because season 2 is like it's we've been talking about the whole time. I mean, I'm so expectant of content considering the fact that we got this update in 9 days. So if they've been spending quote unquote 5 months, which now at this point I don't know if I actually believe they've been working on this for 5 months. I feel like they've been kind of sitting on their ass low key. But if we're to sit here and be like, hey, like they're gonna actually provide us with like a bunch of content, then cool. I really hope so. I'm not trying to sit here and like complain or whatever. Everything, like the updates that they do are great. I'm not trying to say that like they don't make good updates. It's just the fact of, I don't know, man. I just can't get over the fact that we got this update in 9 days. I don't know. What's language? Ass's language? The frick? I use block swap, but I don't use it anymore. I just don't think that like any level of association outside of Roblox just doesn't have any place for, you know, like, why does your account exist? You know what I'm saying? I miss when you said shit. Well, I said it just now. Anyways, without clickbait, jbhga wouldn't exist. Who is this imposter? True. Speak that into existence. Speak that. I miss the Roblox Spider-Man. Wait, there was a Spider-Man you just see? Wait, seriously? I didn't know there was. That's crazy. I had no idea about that. That had to have been recent, right? Or was that like a while back? I don't know. I have no idea. I know there was like an old like Spider-Man like mask that like Roblox did like a long time ago that like a lot of old users have, but that's pretty much it though. I don't know. Yo, Bear Boy, what's up, Satyam? How you doing? Wait, who the frick killed? Wait, who killed? Oh, I see. Oh, that could have been freaking clutch. Oh, I shot the wrong person. I shot the wrong person. Shoot. Who did I shoot? I shot one of y'all. I think it was Candy Heart. I'm sorry. I thought I was clutch like that. I'm sorry. Shoot. What's up, Ronaldo? Wait, aren't you verified? No, sir. No, sir. That's crazy. Hey, this guy used the hotspot, I guess. For sure. Yeah, you. Oh, you're in the server. You're I am a noob of Blade Ball. Valid. I am too. W name. Obviously got BG and Sands both, of course. 2 Krups and a Luger. Nice. This update was just a cash grab. Well, if we think about it, a lot of the updates that do come out, like I've heard this controversy before in the past from people, and I want to be one to acknowledge it and not just completely brush it under the rug, but there are reasons why there are some players that don't choose to play Murder Mystery 2, and it's because the updates do feel like if they do feel like cash grabs instead of like, hey, like, not saying that you can't have stuff within the game that you can pay for, right? But if a lot of the main stuff is to be like, hey, like you gotta, because think about it, for a lot of the battle pass stuff, think about it, to get to the final weapon in the battle pass for a main update, that junk takes forever. You gotta play like damn near 4 hours. Think about it, you gotta play literally 4 hours a day. Like I'm not gonna say 4 hours a day, maybe 3 hours. I think 3 hours might be a bit more like accurate. But you gotta play all the time, and even then, there's no guarantee that you'll even get the coins, because all you're doing is just going around and just collecting coins. That's pretty much it. Like, there's no like direction as far as like this is with all due respect. I'm not trying to be mean about it. It's just, it's saying it for what it's worth. Because when I played 2023 and 2024 updates, I didn't spend Robux. So like the first time I've spent Robux on this game seriously was when I got Synthwave. I think I bought I got like Battle Axe 2 like a long time ago in 2017, but that was when bundles were cheaper, so I didn't really mind that as much. But when I grinded for those updates, I was like, dude, I'm not getting this Ginger Scope, I'm not getting this Vampire's Axe, I'm not getting it, because it's literally dang near impossible. Like, realistically, it's dang near impossible to grind it on your own. People can do it, it's just you gotta spend so much time, and that is just, I don't know, it lessens a bit of the motive for me. But it was easy values with sucks. Well, it's, gosh, can I also be a little bit honest? It's also not about values either. Values are just a construct, and so if we're gonna be basing stuff off of a quote-unquote value, then that's a low blow. I mean, I know there are people that, you know, that test for this game that also work on value sites and all that stuff, so I'm not gonna discredit that fact, but it's not all about values, dude. It's not about values. I think people can really look toward that and say that, but I don't know. I just think it's not. It's like why can't think? I mean, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be easy, but I'm just saying within an updates case. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Maybe I am complaining too much, but I don't know. I tend to do that sometimes, but I don't know. There is a level of frustration with this, with the last couple of updates we've gone. I feel like with just like Christmas update was goated. I liked Christmas update because there was something to play for. I appreciated having to actually grind for Christmas glow effect. I appreciated grinding for that. But apart from that, like, that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. 3K Robux for a set is crazy. I wish they would just sell the effects separately. Maybe, I don't know about selling the effects separately, because at that point they would just sell the effects for me. Because if they were to sell the effects separately, then I feel like the set plus the effects would just be, they would just be more at that point if you were to just try and get all 3. So I feel like they would make an excuse just to have more Robux attached to it. I feel like if they were to do that. I don't know. Oh shoot, I'm probably gonna die. Frick. Ah no, I got stuck on it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. GG. It's not bad. Oh shoot, let's see here. Huge W. All right, yo Bob, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, let me pop in here real quick. Oh, I need to see if there's a comment I missed. I've been all over the place. Oh, what's up, Blaster? The value of Val dropped 100k. How we feeling? If I'm being honest, I don't really care. I'm out of a place where I don't really, gosh, I don't really care about values much anymore. Like ever since Prankster fell off a cliff. Speaking of, where is Prankster at? I want to see how awful this is. Oh, wait a second. It's going up a, oh, never mind. Not really. It's still at 59k. But if this could go back up, I don't know, dude. This is freaking crazy, bro, that they've not fixed this. This is freaking wild. But it looks like less people are trying to sell it. Hey, the more people that could get this back up. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. This could be interesting. But ever since this started going down, the more that I have kind of just been like, you know what? If Valk goes down, it goes down. It'll probably go back up eventually, but time will tell. How much is super happy? Probably not that much more. It might be a little bit better. Oh gosh, Jesus. It's not much better at all. Wow, that's insane, bro. The fall off of both of these items is ridiculous. Think about it. That's insane. I didn't think that we'd be at such a fall off for limited items, but we are. I don't know. I still have that whole video. What is it? Of me buying Prankster. I bought it for 73k, and now you can buy it for cheaper in 2026. Gosh, dang it, dude. Crazy. Battle Axe 2 is my second godly in the game. A stranger gave it to me, and I'm still looking for him. Hey, Battle Axe 2 is, hold on. Actually, I'll equip it. Battle Axe 2 is low-key goated. It's one of those things, or sorry, not Battle Axe 2. I bought Battle Axe. Battle Axe was the one that I got. Wait, oh gosh, now I'm confused. Oh, frick. No, I think it was Battle Axe. No. It definitely was Battle Axe for sure. Hold on. I'm double confirming this. This was... Yeah. So, Battle Axe, this was the one. This was the very first one that I bought a bundle for. And it was 1,300 Robux at the time. 1,300 Robux. Which is way better now. You would get this with an effect. And then I think... What came with it? Hold on. I'll give you all a little bit of context. So what came with this? So let me see here. Okay. So with the Halloween item pack, you would get Battle Axe, you'd get a Traveler pet, and you would get an effect, all for 1,300. That's way cheaper than you paying 1,700. Not even 17. Wait, hold on. Is it 1,700? Is that what it is for one? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Camera is gone. My bad. So you'd pay 1,700 for just the weapon, nothing else. You wouldn't get an effect, and there would be no pet. For 1,300, not only would you get a weapon, but you would get a solid effect and a really good pet. And Traveler is one of the cooler pets in the game, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like I have a fun time whenever I equip this one. Where's it at? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, and then yeah, this is Traveler. This is one of the cooler pets, and I bought it at the time, which was cool. So if they were to have that, you know, again, 1,300 Robux is solid, dude. 1,300 Robux is solid. What's up, pets? How you doing? But I don't know. The Battle Axe 2 is a beautiful weapon, but the first one is also very pretty. Yeah, so hold on. So I'll show you guys. So this is Battle Axe 1, if we were to look at it here, and then Battle Axe 2. Let's take a gander real fast. This is Battle Axe 2. I don't think it's as good. Okay, the purple is cool. I kind of like the first one a little bit better, but I think the purple accent with this is still cool though, for sure. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Depends on, it's all preference really. You had Chroma Evergreen? Dang, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Dang, chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. We actually have a full server with elites. Wow. This is not common with a full server full of elites. This is crazy. Dang, y'all. Y'all are showing up, bro. Y'all are showing up. These are the pay-to-win players. These are the pay-to-win players. Oh, my days. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. If only every server was like that, man. Premium server, seriously. These are the people who have money, man. Absolutely unbelievable. I still have, oh gosh, I gotta get 3 people, bro. Come on, dude. Gosh, dang it. Your Ekin gave me free sands. Just, what the frick? Anyways. Hey, free weapons. Free weapon is a free weapon. I'll give you that. Accept the trade. I don't know what I would even accept. I don't trade just to trade. I mean, yeah, he had a splash and a seer. That's nothing. It's nothing. Respectfully. Not good. I used the battle axe so much that if they saw the knife thrown away, they knew I was the first. That's funny. It's funny. Oh shoot, we gotta. Yeah, I haven't actually chilled on this dock yet. Yeah, it's actually kind of a cool spot. Not gonna lie, not bad. Got the little traveler here. Hell yeah, dude. Not bad. Wait, oh shoot, I just saw this comment. I got the blue ginger scope trophy rank number 94 and that account got enforcement ban terminated for, wait. Oh gosh, frick. Enforcement ban terminated is crazy. For what though? I mean, you had to have done something outside of Murder Mystery 2, I would imagine, in order for that ban to even happen. I don't know exactly. Whether it be something you said or something that you did outside of that, I don't know exactly. Dang. That's tough. That's ridiculous though. That's ridiculous. Nice Justin outfit, by the way. Wait, actually, let me see real quick. You said Xmas and Green Luger. Low-key kind of a decent set if you could like get away with it a little bit. I'm not a big fan of Xmas, but Green Luger's fire, obviously. So if you could, I mean, I guess you could pair it. It's not that bad. Hold on, let me do Christmas glow with this. This actually might not be too bad with. Yeah, that's chill. That's not too bad. Let's get you know what, Father, you're coming back. Welcome back, Father. Welcome back, Father. Oh my goodness. What's up, Legit Prime? How you doing? A hot tub is crazy. A hot tub in the basement would be probably the amount of mold I would imagine from having all that steaming water in a basement is crazy. I can only imagine the mold. I can only imagine. Y'all would hate that forever. Y'all would hate that. What the frick? You also had core blocks on that account, and I got banned because my other account was falsely mass reported. See, I hate the fact that Roblox can like look at that square away in the face and be like, oh well, he's getting banned for all the right reasons, when people literally get banned all the time because people will just spam the frick out of the report button, and there's never an actual like human review behind it either. That's what makes it all the more worse, is there's never any thought or intention behind wanting to like be mindful of why the user is getting banned to begin with. Holy frick, what's going on? The Ferris wheel, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Gosh dang, see, this is why I want to go on it, bro. This is like the jailbreak train update all over again. I want to go on there, bro. It'd be funny. Yo, Modu, what's good, bro? What's good? Ah, crap. The basement is already like this. Give us a prize. No. Nah, if y'all are willing to die all the more, then sure, but I don't know. I don't believe that, because that would be the easiest appeal of all time. See, one would think that but this is Roblox we're talking about here. So appeals don't work anymore. Appeals don't work. Oh gosh, I don't know. I will say though, I mean, mass reporting should be an easily appealable thing though. So, but for a termination, it's one thing if you're banned, right? But if it's a termination, you gotta do it within, I don't know what like the period of time is for you having to submit an appeal. I imagine if you did, you probably submitted it pretty quickly upon termination. But usually if you're terminated, you stay terminated. Like, I don't hear a lot of stories about people that get terminated and then get unterminated. It's mostly if you get banned for like, say like 30 days or whatever, they'll usually like ease your ban. But if they sent the termination, they're like, you know what? It's probably justified in their mind, quote unquote. And then they'll just kind of keep it that way. So, I don't know exactly. Oh gosh, I'm playing with Xmas, by the way. Can I get away with this? I gotta get 2 more kills. How are you? I'm solid. I'm solid. I'm having a good day. Frick. Alright, I gotta get out here to the open. Someone's about to get exposed here. Frick. Shoot. Bro, I swear to God, hold up. I gotta get just 2 kills. I gotta get one more. Frick. Yes, got the 12K chat. Let's go. Huge. Took me a bit, but we got it. Now we're gonna be playing legit now if we can. Ah, frick. They might kill me here. Hopefully not. Nice. Good kill. Oh, where am I at? Where am I at? There we go. It's like I gotta try and go all the way around. Oh, no way. I actually got caught on that. That's crazy. There we go. We're good. I'll let him have it. Oh, dang. That actually could have been solid. Dang it. Alright, Shrek. Goodbye. Nice. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, what the frick? What the frick was that? Hello? What was that? No, what the frick? What the frick was that? Hey, yo, what? Hello? What was that? Did y'all see that? What the frick? What the Hey, good shot. I'm not dissing the shot. I'm like, yo, what the Oh my gosh. Bro just TP. No, seriously. Bro just TP, dude. Jesus. Why do I play Roblox, chat? Why do I play Roblox? I every time I try, bro, I can't. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. Justified crash. Are you kidding me? Holy frick. If that were any one of you guys, y'all would have the same reaction. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Anyways, play your Xbox 360. No, honestly, I need to get my 360 back out, man. Oh my gosh. Give me some 2K15 back in this, John, bro. Roblox can lie down. Roblox can lie. Hey, good kill, patient. Good kill. I respect the shot after that. I respect the shot. Hey, because seriously, think about it. I will say this much. That was a cool clip. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we got that on stream was a funny clip. That's crazy though. My main question is, how the hell did you do that? That's what I want to know now. How the hell did you do that? Dude, what the heck, dude? Anyways. We move on. Sorry, I'm still laughing at that. That's crazy. It's a W clip. What's up, Mr. Cool? How you doing? What's going on? They told me for breaking the rules even though I didn't. So it was all because AI moderation read it wrong. I guess one would have to see the termination screen. I think that would be the question at that point. Because here's what I will say. Yes, AI moderation can falsely ban people. Falsely terminating though is pretty rare. I will say that. I will agree with Mason in that regard. It is pretty rare that they will falsely terminate people. The ban for like 3 days, I've heard stuff like that where like the AI moderation can just kind of suck. I can hear that all the time, but oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, he just shot in between, I see. Okay, I understand. But yeah, I don't know. They terminate you for a reason, right? They terminate you for a pretty solid reason, I would say. So I don't know. The more you get falsely banned, the more. Well, it's not about getting falsely banned. It's a matter of what happened to that point. So I think. Hold on. So what did the question that I have for you, Zach, though, and I think we're all kind of questioning it, is what did AI moderation read wrong to be exactly? Because was it based off of something that you said that people like were reporting you for, or was it for just like an action you did in the game? What was like the specific thing that like quote unquote AI moderation read? You know what I mean? You had a joke using him as a display. Well, that can't be the reason, because they probably would have just. But then again, Roblox will do a pretty due diligence. I know. Well, actually, I will say, I did have an account username that I did get terminated for in 2021. So it is possible. But then again, that is kind of Roblox's fault for not having any form of like moderation to combat that in the first place. Beyond making that username. So I don't know, but that was in 2021 though, so that wasn't 2026, so that was a different time. But yeah, I had an account username that I don't even want to say it, but it was like a troll user. I had it for like 3 years, and then it randomly got terminated in 2021, and I never got it back. So it is possible that you could get terminated for that reason. It is possible. You screenshotted the ban page. I would like to see it. I don't know if you could post that in the Discord. I don't know if you have Discord or anything like that readily available, but there could I don't know. I mean, I would be more than happy to see the reason. Unless for some reason they don't pose a reason, but it's pretty rare that they don't. So just be a matter of having to see it. I don't know. How much longer you're gonna be live for? Probably like 20-ish minutes or so. I want to be going consistently live for like an hour and a half a day. I feel like that's the goal. So if I can be live for an hour and a half a day, that's pretty chill. I don't think that's overdoing it at all. I think it's perfectly fine. You have it on YouTube? Okay. I could always try finding it if that is something that you would like. I don't know. Maybe I don't know where you would have it at, to be specific, but I don't know. I don't know where you would have it at. Yo, Be Holy was good. It's banned until 2028. Wait, for what? Wait, what happened? What? It was like a 10-year ban or something? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. On post? I didn't see it on post unless it was like a little while ago. I don't know. It had to have been a while. Oh, I see. Okay, let me I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. And okay, so this was months ago. Okay, so this wasn't even recent. This was months ago. Yeah, I'll take a look at it all the way through. Well, I will say, if it's because of the username, then yeah, the termination is honestly probably justified, because I mentioned that my user got banned or got terminated. Not the current one that I'm on, but I had a troll one that got terminated after 3 years, and then Roblox finally flagged it. So I don't know if someone had reported it. That's the thing that's the thing I actually do wonder about after all these years, is if Roblox actually went out of their way to find the username, or if someone had reported me. That's the thing that I actually am wondering about the most. But they don't take very lightly to that. So the termination for the username definitely can happen, considering it's happened to me. So, but let's see it. I'm probably gonna get shot somewhere. I don't know where though. I'm just trying to follow him up here. I'm gonna finally get him. There we go. Nice shot. Nice. I could kind of see your body, unfortunately. That's why the smaller avatars kind of help in situations like that where hiding can be a little bit easier. Ooh, I might be able to snag him here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know why they got stuck on the corner there, but it's fine. I'm not even gonna try throwing it. I'll just go for it. All right, no one's back there. Not even gonna try for it. Oh, hello. There it is. Okay, we'll see. I think Rosie's still out there, so I gotta play a little bit of a finesse game here, I feel like. Ooh, Aruga was left. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Made it happen. GG. Anyways. Okay, I'll show you guys the what is it? The post that he had here. So this is basically it. I'll just open it in a new tab just to make it easy. So it was reviewed for this. Now, I mean, but here's the thing though, is Roblox does need to do a much better job of not allowing these to happen. You know what I mean? Like that's my problem, is like I'll tell you the username that I put down. I don't know if I can like put down like a, okay, hold on, let me do this. So the username that I had, I just don't want to say it because I don't want like YouTube to like flag me or whatever. So this was the username that I had. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm not going to blow it up any larger than this, but oh, I guess I could. So this was the username that I made back in like 2018. It was like a troll account. And obviously I put the H there as like a means of like skirting past Roblox things or whatever, because I couldn't obviously say the actual word. But I had this as like a troll user. And this lasted for about 3 years. And then I randomly checked on the account in 2021. I would like float in between like an alt and all that stuff. And it was randomly terminated in 2021. So after 3 years, Roblox finally terminated me. Hadn't really touched the account or anything like that. So I doubt someone reported me for it. Maybe someone did. But Roblox after 3 years finally did this. So I guess the main question would be, I don't know exactly. I mean, obviously with my termination, it makes a lot of sense why mine happened. This also makes sense too. But the thing that I'm wondering about is, when was the username made, A, and B, like, how long of a duration was that between the review dates? Because that's the thing that I'm wondering about the most, is how long the review date was in between. I feel like that would, because, I mean, obviously with, like, if Roblox is going to see a username that's going to be kind of, like, out of place, then there is a high chance that it will get terminated. I don't know. There's a high chance, so it's hard telling, but I mean, I don't know. maybe, but once again, in many ways though, that's Roblox's fault though. That is 1000% Roblox's fault though. I mean, yeah, they moderated correctly technically, but it still is at the point of like, but come on. Come on. Was AI on Roblox back in 2021? There was like there was automated moderation, yes, but not to what it is now. Not even close. It's definitely a different story now with the way that they automate through certain things. So definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. Maybe that was removed due to CSAM, and as if you removed the user's very bad. Maybe. It's hard to know. I mean, they gave it as a specific of like harm, so like, I mean, I think it's funny, but I mean, I don't think it's. Oh shoot, it's right here. Ah, shoot. Let's see if I can. You know what? Frick it. Oh my gosh, how did I choke that? That's freaking wild. That's freaking wild. No. No. Don't do this to me. 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 Why, bro? Why? Oh, so bad. So terrible. GG. Oh yeah, shoot. I gotta show this real quick. So we actually got the 12K. W getting the 12K here. Let's go. Huge. Major keys, bro. Major keys. I'll take that. You had to do it. 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 I had to also do it too, and I choked. I had to also do it too, but. Oh, frick. I don't give food because I myself don't have food. There's the difference. There's the difference. I already regret being funny. Wait. Did you change it to... Wait, no. It was just the display name, though. You didn't change your actual Roblox username, did you? Because because you can just change your display name, right? Hold on, let me see. Oh, thank God. Okay, you didn't actually change your username. It was just the display name. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anywho. I wonder what weapon I have. Oh my gosh. I can't even kill on command. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Nah, they're gonna sit around the corner and watch. Oh, they won't? Oh, actually, okay. There could be potential on this now. It's a matter of if I can come in between the crossfire with them, but yeah, because they're gonna be right here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep. Bro, I do wonder what some of these other games would be like if the ping weren't high, because I'm still at like what, 215 right now. Not trying to make an excuse. I'm at 205. Not trying to make an excuse, but it does matter a little bit. I feel like some of these rounds could maybe be a different result. I'm not stupid enough to spend 1K on something that will make me laugh for 5 seconds and then embarrass me. Hey, but some people will though. Hold on, I gotta see. I know there was like a user that had like so many username changes, but I gotta. Oh, they're not gonna show the actual user. Oh, come on. Are they not gonna show the actual user? Come on, don't do that to me. Oh, okay. Do we actually have the person? Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Let me find this user because this is freaking crazy. If you want to talk about like username changes, this is freaking crazy. If you can, okay, hold on. I believe this is it. Can we see this? Holy frick! Oh my gosh! Holy frick! Okay, look at this chat. Look at this. All right, if y'all want to know about username changes, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh! These are all different usernames, chat. These are all different usernames. This is freaking great. Since 2019, they haven't even had their account for like a whole long time either. They haven't even had their account for that long. This is 2019, chat. 2019. I don't know how many username changes this is to this point, but this is a freaking crazy amount. Damn, dude. I don't know. Is there like 800 times under here? No? Okay, I think they're at like 770 or something like that. Freaking ridiculous, though. Freaking ridiculous. Anyways. The person that owns that account is 100% unemployed. I kind of doubt it, actually. I feel like they actually are employed, because think about it. Who spends 10 grand on username changes? Think about it. Like, that's a lot of Robux, bro. That's 80,000. No, that's 800,000, because 1,000 times 80 is 80k. So that's only 80 username changes. 800,000 Robux is how much that is. Freaking crazy. Yo, Starby, appreciate the sub. Nah, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't even imagine spending that much Robux on anything, right? Like, it... That kid's a millionaire, bro. True. So this is where usernames and ideas are. No, seriously, hold on. Actually, let's go back and actually see all of like the different usernames that have like been under here, because there's probably so many different like ideas that this dude's probably had. But you also see this too. Look at all of these. Okay, actually, I'll highlight this. How many usernames have they done with this? They've just done this username 62 times. Just this username alone has been done 62 times. What the frick? There has to be another, like, couple of them under here as well that they probably have gone back to. Like, there's this one here. Let's check this one. How many times have they done this one? They've done this one 6 times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess it just depends on the user. This one they've only done once. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then this dude, bro, this dude's just spending Robux just to spend Robux. It's not even all unique. It's not even all unique changes. They've done Sleepy Cats 19 7 times, or they've done Aura Farmer 27 8 9 2 1. How many times? 6 times. That's what I'm saying. They're just doing the same like usernames over and over again. So it's not even like they're unique. It's just freaking crazy. Yeah, they're just going back and just redoing usernames because they have no other ideas. I mean, I gotta give them credit, but what's going on, Katie, Julio? What's going on, Jason? What's going on? You have 1 million Robux? Oh man, care to share, please? That'd be amazing. Please. What's up, Razwan? What's up, Dino Freak? How you doing? Who has that much money? More people than you would think. More people than you would think. I will say, if you make money on Roblox, or like you have like a game that has like a lot of Robux coming through, then that's obviously a different story. Like, you could justify that. But 800,000 Robux to justify? Hell no. Hell no. Respectfully. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. Anyways. Nice. Yeah, it's just not alright. I should realize I've not gotten water this entire stream. I gotta rethink my life decisions. Holy frick. There are some who put their nickname like I love waste money and repeat it about 20 times. Yeah, I have to imagine if we looked again, they probably have made that username. Decent chance anyway. Limiteds were never a good idea. Really? You don't think so? Depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask. The idea of limiteds are really cool, for sure. They are really cool. My issue, this is what I think. I'll combat it with this. I'll combat your idea with this. UGC was never a good idea. Apart from shirts, there should never have been an economy for making UGC limiteds. There should have never been an economy for making user-generated animations and things of that nature. It should have always been Roblox content, and then the shirts and the pants should have been the only things that should have ever been allowed. That's it. That's what I think. That's what I think. So, because the Roblox limiteds, yeah, it's one of Roblox's best ideas, 100%. Absolutely. And I love Roblox limiteds, but the narrative has since been ruined. And it's been ruined since UGC. Like, I will stamp that as my take. I know a lot of people will disagree. I know a lot of people like UGC. I mean, the only UGC thing on this avatar that I use is this chain, but I could do without it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about using, like, for those that watch these streams and for those that watch, you know, really anything of mine, I don't even really use emotes. Like, I don't use emotes during game very often. It's pretty rare that I do. I could do without the emotes as well. Yeah, like, there are so many things that are UGC related that I could easily let go. Well, I mean, the emotes could stay, obviously, but they have to be specifically made by Roblox now at this point. Can I make that? Frick, I suck. God dang it, dude. I clipped the side of the railing. But I don't know. You should have bought crypto in 2009. Same. Yeah, I should have invested in the Tesla in like 2005 or something like that. When did Tesla become like? Hold on. When did Tesla get on the stock market, to be specific? 2010, not 2005. 2010. Either way, though. Yeah, I should have invested a long time ago. Facts. 100%. Limiteds weren't a good idea, not because they aren't cool, but because people drive the economy. The people who want to look rich use bots to drive the price markets up. That's not necessarily a reason, though. That's more so just what every platform has to deal with. Because if that's the mindset, then no other website should have anything like loot box worthy or anything with like a limited run or anything like that. So that would apply to all like the CS:GO, like that would apply to like all CS:GO skins. That would apply to all Fortnite. Like not like there's not like Fortnite limited stuff, but you know what I'm trying to say though. Like there are things that people like they seek after as a means of saying like I have this in the game that you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that would apply to all games if that's the mindset. You know what I mean? Because every single economy is gonna have that. Every single economy. So it's a matter of how you go about combating against it. You know what I mean? And I understand that bots are going to be a real thing for sure. And honestly, kind of, I mean, I'm just going to be honest and say suck it up. But I don't know. Off topic, I think Frost Effects looks good with all weapons. I agree. Frost Effects is really cool. It's Frost Effect, and I know Night Sky goes good with a lot of stuff. Night Life is definitely going to go good with a lot of weapons too. Or I guess a majority. But there are some good ones for sure. I agree. No idea how bots have anything to do. Yeah, they don't. Bots really don't have much to do with it. I mean, bots to very little degree do anything with the economy. It's like very little. Like it barely makes a difference at all. It barely makes a difference. Like it, not notable enough to where people are complaining about it and talking about it like that. The overseas hat used to be 50 Robux. How it's literally hundreds of thousands of real life dollars because of people, because that's people driving the economy. That's not bots. Like bots don't really do that because if that was the case, then the bots would have the majority of that item. But bots have like maybe like a few. They might have a few, and even then, bots don't really. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just supply and demand. It's all it is. It's just supply and demand. That's all it is. That's all it is. One bot is not going to sway the supply and demand. It's not going to happen. One bot's not going to do that. So it doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. It's basically a copy of Light Effect. I don't think I have Light Effect unless it's something that's under like another tier maybe. Yeah, I don't have it unless it's something different. I have no idea. Or lights, something like that. Who knows? Inflation in Roblox is real. Yo, Taeyon, what's good, bro? Appreciate you popping in, bro. Pleasure. Also, I gotta get out of Xmas. This night freaking sucks, dude. I gotta switch. This is bad. I'll probably do like a few. I'll do like 3 more rounds and then I'll end off. I'll do bobble set. Yeah. This I will do with Christmas Glow. This was meant to go together. Let me take a look here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better. Ah, frick, nice. I can't even display it. Great. All right, let's back this up. There we go. Where are you at? Okay, cool. What's here? Oh, I do have it. I'm autistic, so that would make sense. Lights would be under. Ah, I see. So you think lights is just that? Wait. is basically a copy. So you think it's a copy of that effect? I mean, we'll take a look, but I don't know if I necessarily agree. So this is what it is for nightlife. And then we see lights right here. I see what you're trying to get at, but they're not the same. I see what you're trying to get at, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I can get like the colors can kind of like masquerade it in such a way, but yeah, I don't necessarily agree. I don't know. All right, let's oh frick. Okay, I can actually play it kind of interesting on this map, which is not bad. So we can see where we're at. I don't know how I'll do, but we'll see. Fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. There it is. Great map. Amazing map. I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I gotta get on here now. There we go. Now we wait. Oh. No, okay. Where are they at? Oh, I see. Oh, that could have been freaking sick. Oh my gosh. That could have actually been wild. Hold up. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. They're probably going to be coming around the corner here. Yeah. Ah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Choke job. Choke job. Let's see where at. They might walk around here. Oh, they are. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was an absolutely terrible shot to make all matters worse. What am I doing? 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 There they are. Ah, jeez. My mouse is not doing me diligence right now. Can I possibly get away with this? This would be great. I probably can't, though. Oh my gosh. I'm choking right now. I'm choking. Dang. He's even standing still. He's giving me pity points, too. He's literally giving me pity points. Dang. That's what makes it even worse. He's even stood still for like 5 seconds. I was like, you know, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? Gosh dang it. You think Easter Glow is really similar to nightlife? I don't think I have Easter Glow. Maybe I do. Do I have Easter Glow? I probably don't. Knowing me, I don't. Yep. Yeah, I don't. There are so many. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many effects I missed out on. So many effects I missed out on. Not gonna lie. The floor isn't the murder. Hey, it's enough of a murder for me. It's enough of a murder for me. I do. Gosh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say I need aim trainer, but damn, I think I might need aim trainer. I think I might. I think I might. I don't know if it's just the pressure of the bright lights. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I gotta be in a different element. Maybe I gotta shut off chat. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I don't know. Yeah, so Lubin, they had mentioned Ocean had very similar, like, you know, it was pretty similar to what Aquatic was the one that people related it to. Aquatic is slightly darker blue, but yeah, I don't know. Now we wait. Oh, here we go. I'll pop back up here. Yeah. You gotta do some work, bro. I saw you with the I saw you with Sands. You gotta do some work. They might die. They died. Frick. Only problem is they might come back up here. I'm gonna go for it. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. Frick it. Frick it. Frick it. Okay. I don't know how we got gunned, but we did. We literally smoothed right by murder. And you know, if they walk around the corner, cool. Nope. Yeah, they could be quite literally anywhere now. Because You think they went back down through here? Wouldn't that be insane? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought you were them. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you were them. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Rug. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Because think about it. Y'all were walking away. It seemed like y'all were both running away. So I just kind of like, I instinctively thought, shoot, bro. Man, all with Chroma Heart Wand too. Man. And Chroma's looking nice. Anyways. The game is doomed, chat. It's doomed. It's doomed. Man. Nah, I deserve to be criticized. I deserve to be criticized. I need to be better. I need to be better. If I had any... I actually was encouraged to put on headphones when I play. I actually do this all out of speakers. Should I put on headphones, chat? Is that something I should be doing? Because I feel like surround sound might actually not be helping me. It might not be helping me at all. But I don't know. What's up, Phantom? How you doing? Long time no see. Been gone for like, what, 4 days? That's a great long time no see, though, for sure. I don't know. I'm doing good, though. Oh, shoot. We'll do, I think after this round, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more after this, and then we'll dip out. I gotta make myself some lunch. Let's see where we're at. It's time to buy a Razer mouse. I don't think I've ever had a Razer mouse. I've also kind of heard, listen, I don't know if this is just me. Maybe I'm looking at all the wrong ones. Maybe I'm looking at bad reviews. I've seen some not so great reviews on Razer mouses. I don't know if I'm just not looking at the right ones. I know there's different models and all that stuff. So it could just be me not looking in the right places, but I've seen some things. So I don't know. I've always had Logitech mouses, so it's always been Logitech or Corsair. Like those have been like the 2 go-tos, and so I try to not like waver outside of that territory if I can help it. But I mean, the current mouse that I have, I mean, it's a wireless one. I don't really do a lot of gaming outside of this on PC, so I don't really feel too bad about it per se. But maybe if I were to get a better mouse, maybe I just need to have a better FOV. That could be my problem too, because maybe I'm not doing the due diligence and, you know, setting myself up for success on here. I don't know what my previous one was. I'd have to go back. So I have 052. I could do 055 and see if that could be like a little bit smoother, maybe, because I could maybe get a little bit more movement out of my character, but maybe I need less. Maybe less could be my help. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I could always figure it out. I could experiment. Personally, it's still mid. It could have been Ducks or Watermelon. The ice cream and the pear are awesome though. I think the bundle is better than what we got from last year's quote-unquote bundle. It was a set, not a bundle. But when I compare the set to last year's set with Sunrise and Sunset, I think it's a little better. I think it's a little bit better. But not that much better, though. I wouldn't say it's mid. Yeah, I guess it kind of is mid. It's a little mid. But it's a good kind of mid, though. Also, that might be enough for a box, actually. Let me check. Oh, I'm well over needing a box. Okay, well, let's get the chroma right now. Why not? Let's just pull the chroma right now on stream. Nice. At least it's another weapon. Let's chill. Everything besides the map and the effect sucks. Yikes. It's a tough one. So you don't like I don't know. There's some ones out of here. Like I like Tourist. Sand is actually kind of cool. I like Neapolitan's fine. I like Pier, Sunset, and Bubbles. I like all 3 of these. I think all 3 of these are really good. My take, but I think they're all really good. I don't know. Bubbles especially. Bubbles is insanely unique. So I don't know. I only rate skins by aesthetic value, and if they are green and black, the toughest color combo. Green and black is fire. I'll give you that. The chromas nowadays are so buggy. If they can't fix them, why are they adding them in the first place? We don't need chromas every event. We kind of do, because if we don't have a chroma, then people are gonna be doing all of that. Okay, think about it. If there's no chromas at all, the amount of people that are going to be spending money to not get the chroma, like, he would have to say, like, before an update actually happens, no chroma. And if they're, and even then, that would have to be communicated. That would have to be communicated, but I don't know. Let's see if I can, oh, I waited too long. I didn't think it was gonna get there that quick. GG. The goal was to go around and grab gun, but I clearly didn't do that right, so must do better. Let's see if Taeyong can get this here. Ooh. It's gonna cut it. Oh, never mind. This round. GG. I don't know. Oof. All right. We'll do one more match. We'll do one more round. We'll end it off here. For those that came through today, though, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Good stream. Good chill stream. And of course, we'll be back again tomorrow. I do want to be mindful moving forward, though, on if I'm to stream all the time, though. Because streaming is fun. I do want to give it that. Streaming is fun, but if there's not much to play for, it can be kind of hard to stream. It can be very... I've mentioned the word fatigue a lot on these streams, and sometimes streaming Murder Mystery 2 can be a bit fatiguing toward the fact of it's kind of hard to play for anything. So whether it's a case where I stream less, I'm not too sure. I'll see, but I do want to focus on making like a couple of videos on this channel and wanting to have like a driven direction with like the video content as well, and not just the streaming. So if you guys don't see streams as often, you'll know why, but it's all a what if that's to happen or not. But I don't want to really be a streaming channel. The only way that I can justify streaming is if there's a lot of things to play for, but that'd be pretty much it. I might die here. Frick me. Hold up. Great. Well, I'm probably gonna get sniped, most likely. Yeah. He's trying to stand still and get a good shot on me, I can tell. Either way. Ooh, close. Could have been decent. Not that great, though. Oh, I'm looking at Rosie. Rosie might actually glitch out for this. Nope. Okay. Oh, let's see it. I might die here. Oh, frick. Close. Very, very close. All right. Beautiful. All right. The thing is I'm gonna have to go around unless I... Oh, frick. That was so close. That could have been legit. Oh, I almost missed that. That was pretty camouflage. Not bad. I hate having to go back and forth, but I know someone's gonna run around for this. I know someone's gonna run around. Yeah, see, yeah, see, they know now. They know now. Dang. There it is. Oh my, the ping. Oh my. There we go, we're good. Took me a second. See, someone's gonna come up, maybe. Maybe not. Alright. We gotta just end this strong. We have 47 seconds. Oh, crap. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can end this strong. I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not. I don't think anyone was up here. Maybe there might have been someone, but I doubt it. Yeah. I don't think anyone would have rounded that corner. Yeah, Rugos probably have it. Oh! Is it? Oh, it's one. Okay, Rugo does have it. Okay. I gotta commit now. I gotta commit. Oh. I got lucky for sure. Please. Ah, dang it. Ah, GG. Dang it. Good game. There was someone that glitched out. That's fair. I still gotta figure out how to glitch now with all the new stuff, but anyways, I think that's gonna call it. I think that's gonna call it. I think so. Dan, you're crazy. You're crazy. Does dual wield make killing easier and increase the box? No, it makes no difference. It makes no difference. At least to my knowledge, no, it doesn't. I don't think so. I don't think so. Dual wield is just simply for aesthetic, and that's pretty much it. It's cool. I know there's been some issues that have been like reported on in the past with dual wield, but for the most part, it's a pretty solid effect with no issues. So no, it doesn't increase hitbox at all, to my knowledge. But anyways, apart from that, we're gonna call it, man. I think that's gonna be it. I gotta get some lunch in. I gotta see where I'm at with some other things today. So we'll see where we're at. But drop a like, man. Subscribe. You already know the deal. We'll be back live again tomorrow, probably. Same time, same place. I actually didn't schedule this stream like I normally would. I'm gonna actually not do scheduling streams moving forward. So I'm just gonna go live straight up. And so hopefully that works out better. We'll see. I don't know if it does for the algorithm. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Scheduling streams doesn't really make a lot of sense considering people always expect it at 12 anyway. So it's kind of not really needed per se. But either way, you'll see me here live again, same time, same place. You guys already know the dealio. For those that are not already in the Discord server as well, the Discord server is linked in the description for those that want to join it. Read through the rules and all that stuff, and y'all can join us on the Discord server and talk and chat and all that stuff. I'm trying to be a bit more I'm trying to be more active in here, so if I'm not as active, then call me out for it. But yeah, that's linked below for anyone that wants to join, and so you're more than welcome to be a part of that. Be more involved with the community. But other than that, man, I think it's gonna call it. I think I'll wait till the end of this round, and then we'll call it off cleanly here. But dead member server for now. I'll hold on. All right, it's now not dead. Anyways, all right, we're gonna call here, man. Appreciate y'all dropping on. Let me get a better instrumental here. I think this is I can always skip forward a bit. Here we go. Yeah, this is much better. All right, cool. Y'all have a great one, man. Give yourself a round of applause for joining up. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Take your crown, man. Let's go. Okay, one more thing though. I've wanted to make a rap on stream for the longest time. Do I write a rap and rap it for y'all at some point? I want to do it. I don't know. Like an actual, like, intentional, like, I've written it down, not just like freestyle. Because I definitely want to write something and do it on stream. I don't know. No? Shut the frick up. Your opinion's invalid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now we'll see. If I have the time to write, I'll do a rap if I can. But anyways, y'all have a good one, man. Take it easy. Peace.